everybody, this is the trucker one here with my wife helping me to fix it. Dile algo.
Hi.
So have some air leaking, so I try to figure out what it is. So before calling the road service, since I'm home, I will try to fix it myself. So I found the thing, so check this out here. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you where that problem is. So I have this air right here from the air pump going indoor, and this metal is getting in that flexible there. So how you saw in this video, I'm just gonna put right now, it's leaking. First time was very like big sound. Take it out to see what's going on, take all the protection off, and try to call the customer service to figure out how if we can order it. They said they don't have it in stock, and I have to wait 2 weeks from the factory to show up. So since this one is good and that one is bad, I will go to Home Depot and I replace that one with a better one. So stay tuned to see how I change that one. So this one is coming all the way back here. So you see, so I took all the, because this go inside the frame, so I disconnect all the zip ties and double put it back on because I didn't know which one is exactly the problem. So I reconnected, start the engine to show you how was the leaking. So you see how this is a pressure hose, and apparently it's a problem with it. So now I have to find a different one. So I said I called the Kenworth dealership. They said don't have this in stock. So I have to wait for 2 weeks from the factory to send it. I will try to find a different guys. But here in Houston there are not too many dealership for parts, and I'm sure this is not something what they usually change every day. Okay guys, so this is the part, but I pull it off from there, and this is the hose. So you can see here have more than 6 feet, so I guess it's a 8 feet hose, and have the protection. Okay guys, so finally I found one, a replacement, but this was custom made. So you go to the hose pro, hose guy, hose tech, whatever you find in your city, and they can make one for you. So it's almost similar, it's just a little bit stronger and more durable, because this one, it's high heat resistant. It's much more pressure than the original one, because the original, how I said, they will take 2 weeks to deliver. So I'm just ready to put it back in and double check it, everything is good. Obviously I'm not going to put it like this. I'm going to put that cover on top of it, that protection, and then once that I check it, I will strap it back in the place where it was the original one. So hopefully I fix it, and thank you guys for watching. But stay here, I'm going to tell you how much cost this and how much money I potentially save by doing it myself. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so put it back in. I can see it right there. And now I'm gonna show you how it's connected the other side. Just start the engine for a little bit to see if it's still making noise. Here you can see this one, it's coming all the way here, and from here is going to all your brakes. So this was the problem, so I changed it. Now I just wait to build the pressure to be sure it's all airtight, and then we're gonna put all the, you can see here I cut all those zip ties, so I have to put all the new ones back. So this is it guys, so it's gonna put all how it was the original one. So right now at the first key I don't hear no air leaking. And yeah, stay tuned here guys, I'm gonna show you the end result. So I'm pretty good, everything is look good. I'm gonna let it work a little bit, build the pressure, cut the engine, and then I will check the here. Obviously I don't hear it anymore because the old one, the one what I replaced, you can hear it the time what was the engine, even with the noise. I still can hear the noise of the air leaking. So right now is no air leaking, so that's good. But I'm still gonna shut the engine off, and I will double check to see if everything is good. So stay tuned, guys, and I'm gonna show you the end result, and obviously I'm gonna tell you how much money I pay and how much money I save. So thank you guys for watching. Okay, so now we're just gonna put some water there with soap. There's no air leaking. This is how we check it. And there is the same thing. It's no air leaking. The only thing what I have some leaking, because here you can see I have some oil draining, so the air pump need to be replaced. So yeah, we double check here. You see the soap and water here, so it's no air leak, so that's good. So we fix it. Now I just need to put the zip ties. I have 2 screws here. I have this one here and then this one here. The reason why they have this pipe here, because the air is coming super high pressure and it's super high, like super hot. So if you even now after like 2 minutes working, it's too hot to touch it. So this is why they put a metal pipe and then the flexible one, because I guess if you put the flexible straight in, it's gonna burn it. So that's why they have this. It's gonna get too hot. Maybe the new one what I put will be good to go all the way, but you know, let's leave it like this. I did the problem, so I'm very happy with myself. So just a second, guys, I will tell you once I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna put all back and I will tell you how much money I saved today, because I don't make money today, but at least I saved some good money, because I start having some experience with the over road service, and sometimes they really rip you off for nothing. So stay tuned, guys. Here. Okay, guys, so I finished. I put it back on, so you can see I put the screw back here, tied it down with that one there. It's all good. I put all the zip ties. My helper is here doing nothing. So yeah, I just finished this, and I show you what tools I have. I have this box of tools. Most of them you don't need them. The one that I need this, I need that one, the French one, and the cutter. And you know, you need that one so you can cut all the zip ties, the old ones and the new ones. And you need these 2 to tie it down, and then you need a couple of small ones to take the screws out. Besides that, you don't really need very much. So everything's good, no sounds, ready to go. So now I'm just gonna do a double check again, everything is working, all the sounds, everything should be good. Do a pre-trip inspection to not have more surprise, because usual when I sometimes ready to go and then I have a little surprise and come on, you know. So now I'm just gonna do a pre-trip, and hopefully tomorrow we're gonna have a nice load to be ready to load it on this trailer. So how I said, guys, the hose, I called the Kenworth dealership and the parts, and they said it was gonna take two weeks to get the part, because they don't have something like this in stock. Then I found the Kenworth dealership in Dallas. They have it in stock, was just 1 foot longer, and will be 3 days shipping, like ground shipping. So it will be here by Thursday. So today is Tuesday. Today by Thursday, probably evenings, I will install it Friday. And all the shipping and everything was the same, was $220. Then I called some other dealership and they said, why you just don't make one? Just call hose people and they will make one custom just for you. So this is what I did. I just called some hose pros, you know, people that do hoses for all that kind of big pressure, especially here in Texas. There are lots of them because of the oil industry. So I make one it cost me $222, all include all taxes and everything. So they did it right there on front of my eyes. Took 10 minutes to make the hose. So I take the old one to them and they measure it, and I tell them, okay, make it 6 inch longer, because that one's kind of tight, you know, when they tie it down. So you can see here I put all the zip ties, and I have this extra, so I didn't want to be too short, so I said make it 6 inches longer, so that's good. Now I have plenty of space here. So yeah, that's the job, guys. So all together I lost 1 day of my life, but I didn't have a load anyway for today, and I told my dispatch don't look for it yet because I have a problem. First I thought it's gonna sit here for 2 weeks until I get that part delivered. Then I started looking around and I found this one. So this is very like it's stronger than the old one. This is really like 400 psi, and it's heat protection, so all the stuff, and so hopefully it's gonna have no problem until the truck die. So this is how I pay, guys. $222 to take it off and install it back. Took me like 30 minutes to take it off, 30 minutes put it back, maybe a little bit longer. Let's put it all together an hour, because I tried to figure out which one was, if it was the hose or if it was the pipe. So I took how you guys saw in the video, I took it all down. I see no cracks on it, so I put it back on without the zip ties, without being tied down. And how you guys saw, I sprayed with water and I saw where the hole was. So it's good thing was not the pipe, was just the hose, so that was good. And besides that, how much money I saved? Probably like $1,000, and probably a lot of days what I'm gonna start working now, because most of them they'll say, oh, we're not gonna find the part, we're gonna wait until it's delivered. So 2 weeks here, maybe the one from Thursday, so maybe 4 days waiting here. And then the guy will charge me because he come here. Usually the road service, they overcharge you, like they start charging you from the moment what they leave their shop, and they charge you per mile how far you are from the shop. So if you're lucky to find a shop next to you, that would be good, but it's still expensive. It's still like $150. The time what he's getting out, you already own $150 to give them, and then they charge you another $150, $160 per hour. So when I have the other problem with the little hose, 1 foot cost me $1,200. I negotiated, at the end I paid just $1,000, but I called him at 9 o'clock in the morning and they finished at midnight. Was a guy what never did that kind of job. Well, you guys saw the video, but anyway, so I didn't want to repeat that. So in the end, it cost me $222 plus 2 hours of my life. So that was good. Now it's good to, how I said, do my pre-trip inspection to be sure tomorrow is good to go. Put all the tools back and ready to go. So stay tuned, guys. You're gonna see my first load with this new hose. So thank you guys for watching.